Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to House Flipper, and today we're going to be working on the other bedroom in there. At least that's the plan. So we've done this bedroom. This one is looking fabulous. And then we came out here and we worked on the bathroom in here, and this is just looking awesome. I love the blue contrast on the floor. That is actually quite good. And we did remember the loo roll holder. Don't forget, we did remember it. We did remember. And I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so I got a sore throat and so on, which is not great. It's not an ideal situation to be in, but it does mean, unfortunately, that I won't be doing a hugely long episode. So we're just going to do this bedroom in here today, and I don't think we'll be doing much else. So we're going to do this one, and we're also going to put a desk and stuff. We're going to make it into like an office as well as a bedroom. So we will have the two of them in together. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go around and we'll clean everything up. I don't know if I can use this desk again. It does depend entirely on how grubby it is. I think we might be able to. We may be able to get away with using it again, which would be absolutely brilliant. If we can, it would be awesome. Save us a bit of money. We've only got £5,400 left. So we are going to have to be a little bit careful that we don't overspend, because I did want to do some stuff outside. Thank you very much to everybody that responded in our last episode to how you would like things done on the outside of the house. And most people have said that they would like a combination of brickwork and wood as well. The two of them together, which did surprise me, actually. I thought maybe it would just sort of be one or the other, to be honest. But no, apparently you'd like a combination of brickwork and... Oh, that window is filthy. Look at that. It's absolutely disgusting. Right. Yeah, you wanted a combination. And if we take a look in here a minute, so we've got... where are we looking? Plaster, paint. No, it wasn't paint, was it? It was wall panels here. So, bright brick seemed to be... Most people wanted bright brick, and also then... So, maybe outside white panels with some bright brick as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I've got an idea of how I'm going to do both of them together. So we use some bright brick, and we'll use the panels as well to sort of go in between. Maybe I'll do it with panels of pine. I'm going to sort of experiment a little bit with it, but we're going to use these panels to go round. So I'm hoping that we got enough money to be able to do all that. And I really do. Right, that bed's got to go. We'll get rid of the bed. The desk can stay. That one's fine. This chair, we'll get rid of that one. We'll get a different one. That one can go as well. Now, the pictures on the walls, what are these like? I quite like those. These are the old grotty shelves here, that they can go. We'll get them spruced up a bit. We'll get some decent, good, clean ones in here. And we want to go up to there, get rid of that. Right, we've got most of the dirt gotten rid of now. Ah, I see. The picture is actually quite grubby. That's why we've got a symbol for grubbiness in here. And there's... Oh, I've just got rid of the cobweb. Now, is there any more cobwebs in here? I think we've got rid of all the dirt in here. Looks like the other dirt is next door in the kitchen. So we need to clean the window. We'll do that in a minute. We've got this nice big squeegee that we can use to do this. Makes a big difference. And we will upgrade the squeegee again, but it's probably going to be the last upgrade point that we use for doing any upgrades. Now, I've got some other simulator titles to play, and I'm curious which ones you want me to do. Are you going to prefer me to stay with this one for a while? Because I've also got the Squadron 303 Battle of Britain game to play. And I want to do at least a short series on that one at some point soon. But I'm not really sure. Do you want me to... would you prefer that one over this game? Or do you want me to stick with this game for a while and we sort of work through several of the houses and see what we can come up with? Because I know some of you are really, really enjoying this series. And it's always difficult to, like, figure out exactly what people want. Because obviously some people are going to choose some games over others. But I kind of need to, like, get a general idea. So I'd like a rough idea of... the number of people that would prefer me to stay with this one compared to changing games, and the number of people that would prefer me to change game instead of staying with this one. I think we'll leave that switch as it is. Yeah, we'll leave the switch as it is. We won't change that one over. So our next task in here, before we do anything else, I would say would have to be to paint. Now, I was actually thinking green in that bedroom. I mean, let's have a look through the different paints a minute, and we'll see what we've got. But green, I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a couple of greens. We've done a purple one. We've got a black and white one. The only other option would be kind of like some reds and oranges, maybe. Actually, yes. Let's go for red. Where do we want to go? Reds and oranges. Do we want to do? See, what I'm thinking is we will either do reds and oranges in there and greens out here, or vice versa. I wasn't going to do blues. I was going to do, well, I was thinking of blue on the outside of the house, but I don't think we can do that. Wall panels. Package of panels outside white. You've only got white. You don't. Oh, hang on. Yeah. You've only got white. There isn't options for colours on these. So we can only do white. We'd have to paint the outside of the house if we were to do it a different colour than white. So we wouldn't do panels at all. We would just, I would do some brick and I would do some painting. So I might do that. You will have time to actually tell me if you'd prefer me to paint and use brick, or white panels and use brick on the outside. Several people said paint. Several people use panels. It'll either be pine panels or white ones. I'm not sure. It'll be panels and brick, or we'll do paint and brick, but we're going to use brick. Loads of people said they wanted brick, so I will use some brick and I will use some either painting or panels. So let me know about if you've got any particular preference. If you don't, then obviously you don't worry about it, but yeah, that one I figured we'd sort of we will do something there. So in here then, I don't know whether I want this one out here to be like oranges and reds or greens. Greens could be more subdued. I'm going to do green in here. There was already a green bed in here, so we'll go for greens in here. So let's go for paints there. Because I didn't really want to do, although the greens are kind of limited, aren't they? Oh, we do have the right pair. All right, yeah, we will go for green. We'll go for green. We'll put that one down there, and we're also going to go for something a little more subtle than that bright one. I mean, possibly that the pale one there. Actually, I'm wondering about heavy green. Could I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can make this look just a teensy bit reasonably attractive. So we're going for white doors through the house. So let's just put a door in, and then we can go and we can start doing the painting. So we want the internal door there, white. And again, we want to just rotate that one round and put that in there like that. Okay, so then I'll do the floor first, because we know that there's a limited number of wall. No, I want floor tiles. No, it's floor panels and coverings. See, there is a limited number of carpets. You've got beige, blue, and then the wooden. So there's a very limited number of carpets. So we're going to go for this green carpet in here this time, and I will take that all the way out. That's actually, oh no, it's going to go out to there. Right, there. So, I can't do, it's difficult to get all the carpet all the way out, but we can do it. So there we go. That one all the way out to there, and I'll do underneath the door as well. Just, it doesn't actually need to be done, but we'll do it anyway. Right, so, we've got that, and we've got the door done. The picture is going to stay there. So with this green that we've got here, I'm thinking that we go for light around the windows. Let's do that first. Let's go for some light around the windows, and we'll see how this sort of works out after we've done some light around the windows. If I do that, ooh, it's a brighter green than I've realised, but it's actually it's a more pleasant more pleasant blight. It's a more pleasant bright green than I first thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more garish than that, but it's actually, now it's on the wall, it's not looking all that out of place. So we'll come over this way like this. It's quite bright around the window. This is good. Fill that one back up again. And we'll go over there like that. Right, I'm going to go one out on that side and one out on that side. Right. See, that actually looks quite good. I'm thinking about doing the whole... let's do that end wall there. We'll do that a dark green. We'll do this end wall here. Quite a dark colour. because that'll go behind the desk. And we'll put some shelving on the wall here as well, just like this. Get another one. Suck up another load. And put that on there like that. Right, so that's very dark there. So I don't want the dark going around the corner, because I think that's going to end up sort of looking not very good. It's going to sort of reduce it. But if we bring that into it, that actually looks pretty good. And I'll bring this one over as well. All the way out. Ooh, I need to refill that one. And I'll do that like that. Now, what do we do down here? I don't know. I might just do one wall. We just have it like a feature wall behind the desk. I'm not sure at the moment. I think this wall on this end does need to be the bright green again, because you sort of walk into it and it would look better, I think, if this was a brighter color, especially around the windows. The brighter color around the windows would carry the light. It would sort of put emphasis on the light that's coming in from the windows and help to spread it around the room a bit. So I would say that it would be better to have the bright colours around the windows, definitely, and keep the dark colours for well away from the windows. So we'll bring this along here underneath, all the way through. There, and let's get some more paint on this roller. So I've done over there by the door, and I will go over this way here. But now I'm thinking we could do that square there as dark as well. We could, because we've got sort of, it's one strip around the door. Let's just see what this looks like. We'll go through now, and we will do this all dark all the way along, and we'll see if this contrast looks any good. I don't know. I think it might work. It's difficult to sort of match it in, I think, but I think this could work. So looking at it from this way, it is quite subdued. And I mean, we could put some shelves up here and maybe a wall sconce or something. But if you bring it from here, I don't know. I quite like this. I quite like it because you don't then have the overpowering white bright light on there. It sort of reduces it a little bit. Let's turn that switch on there. That's looking good. Okay, I like this. I do. I like it like this. All right, let's just get rid of this paint a minute. We can always buy another one back if we need to, because we'll at least have enough money to do that. So we want a bed in here next. Now I'm thinking a single bed in here this time rather than a double bed. So we'll go to beds, and what are we looking for down? I mean, it doesn't have to be a single bed. It could still be a double bed, but I want something that's going to sort of. That one, I'm kind of liking the green with the mattress. If we buy this one, and rotate that one around. Now, there is a socket down there on the wall. But putting that one there, I don't really like having it pressed up against the radiator there. I wonder if no. You bring it well, let's just put it down here a minute, like that. Right. I do wonder about this. I don't think that works, going that way. I think it would be better over into the corner, because it would sort of use less space. And it also seems to fit with the dark colour. 2 bedrooms, the more the merrier. So if I put that one in there, in that corner, to me, that works better, especially with the dark there. It sort of feels like it would be a little bit better to go with the bed, having just that dark colour there on the side. I mean, yes, you got the bright ahead of you, but I'm standing by my decision there. I am. I'm going to stand by that decision. Right, so our next one is we're going to want some cupboards. I want a bedside table. Now, can I go for green? I can go for white or black on that one. Let's have a look and see if we got any others. I'd like a green bedside table if I can. Well, that's a bedside cabinet. Have we got a bedside cupboard that we could have? Like a table. Desks? No. Carpets, cupboards, curtains, blinds. We definitely don't want a desk. Lamps. Coffee. See, have we got a coffee table? We don't have coffee table there. We've got tables. Classic coffee table. Small table there. Got pine. No. And we got a bedside one here, which. Yeah, that's a white. I mean, I guess we'd have to go for a white. Well, we can go for a pure white, or we could go for something darker. Although the furniture, let's try that, because you know that I mean, the desk is a little bit darker, but I still think that could work. We put that one in there like that, and then we'll get a little lamp to go on top of that one. And what lamp are we going to put? We've got a desk lamp there, and it's not the most elegant of desk lamps, admittedly, but it'll still work. We'll put that one back there like that, and I'll turn that switch on. There we go. And then we come back into here, and we're going to get another lamp. This is going to be a bedside, so I'm going to go for the stylized one there. Lamp shade color. Have I got green? I got lily. Wow. Orange. That's yellow. Yellow dots for baby boy. Yellow dots. Red. White and black. Might go for white and black, actually. We don't have a green. Alright, let's go white and black. So we've got stylized ceramic. We got white, gold metal, or black. I think black. A high contrast piece there. Like that. And then you've got a little bit of a lamp there. Now, the ceiling lights, I think we will actually keep the 4 of them like we've got up there at the moment. We're not going to change those. They're going to stay the same. So, next up, we're going to want... Well, we need a chair for the desk. We definitely need a chair. So, we've got the desk. We want to go here to chairs. Now, we did have that office chair, and I sold it. We're looking down through. We might actually just buy that one back. I think we will, yeah. We can change the colour. Black, white, or cream. No, definitely not. We definitely want a black one there. Okay, so I shouldn't have sold that one. That was a bit of a... nope, wrong one. I'm going to do that. It was a mistake selling it. Bring that back. Wow. Really doesn't want to push it up in under there. Okay, next we're going to do the curtains a minute. We'll do curtains and blinds. So we want short and... That one's got to be a wide, I think. So a mountable, wide, short curtain there. And do we have green? We've got dark green there, or we got grassy green. I think we could actually go with a contrast on this one. I think that a dark green would look pretty good. So we'll put that one up there, and then we will assemble. Just push that one into place, and we can do this one up. So, yeah, I think the dark green over the light green on the wall, and the dark green does look like it might match the other ones. We'll see in a minute. Okay. How does that... That's good. That is good. I've made the right choice there, I feel. I think that does actually work. And, obviously, this room is definitely not going to be to everybody's taste. The green that we've got going on here is not going to be to everybody's tastes. But I'm standing by it. I'm standing by my... my green room here, and I think this is actually going to work pretty good. So let's put this one on as well, and then we've got 2 lots of curtains done. And next up, we're going to need, well, we're going to need a chest of drawers, and we're going to want shelving as well. So we've got that one there. We're going to put a double chest of drawers in there if we can. Cupboards, that one would be under. And then, so we've got here, we've got a classic chest of drawers right there, which... I'd prefer, if we can use classic, that would be... I mean, we could go for brown, and then the drawers can be a dark red, and everything else would have to be... Oh, I see. Right, well, let's just go with brown. Let's go with brown all the way through. Let's see what this one's like. This... I don't think that goes. I think the brown is good, I do, but I think it needs to... It's like the wrong... You look at that. It's the wrong shade, and it's also not the shade of that cupboard there. I mean, the style of it, we'll come back to that. Maybe that's a maybe. That's a maybe. We're not going to rule that one out. What about this one here? We can go for pine. No, we don't want pine or beech. Wood cherry. That's a more elegant looking color. Dark. Oh no, dark walnut. That's more like. That's much better. That's what we want. Right, I can bring that one in, and where am I going to put it? That's the next big question. We might have to put this one up here. I have to bring that one up there, and bring it out a little bit. Because of the curtains. Right, if I drop that one there a minute, what's that like? It's sort of in the way a little bit, but I think it's actually alright. It's because it's quite tall. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's got to be there, because it is quite a tall creature. Let's see, can we put this somewhere else? I can't really put... I don't want to put it out in the room. That would just look really bizarre. But, I mean, I could put it down in this corner, and yes, I've got to put it out, and we know that in real life, you would sort of put it back, and you'd, like, just push the curtain back a little bit, so maybe we can just sort of say that, yes, you're pushing the curtain back, and we'll put it down there, so that it's in the room a little bit better than what it was. And I think that's big enough. I don't think you'd need a double chest of drawers, so we got a little bit more space for some other stuff, which means that if I come out of there, I got the bedside table. We've already got a bedside table. It's the bookcase here. Can I do... We got wood cherry there. I want a darker nut. Yes, nut is good. Brass. Yes, we want brass on there. And then this one is excellent, because that one then can go here, and I can actually pop that one in. Can I pop that into the... No, I don't want to put that one into the corner. I'm going to bring it... I am going to put it into the corner. I am. A very specific reason that I'm putting this one into the corner. I'm going to bring it out a little bit so that it's away from that light switch, so that you can still reach the light switch. But no, I'm putting it there so that we've got a bit more room for shelving up here, and that is going to be our next task. It's under other, that one is, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, it's all under... Yes, the bookcase is all under there. So we got the bookcase that is flat on the ground. I got that one there, which... Wood cherry is a bit bright, I think, but we've only got... Yeah, so you got pine, beech. Doesn't match. Venge is... I'm thinking that's too dark, but because it's up on... What does that look like? Oh. Does that seriously have to go on the ground? I thought that was going to be up in the air. Right, that doesn't match. That doesn't go with the rest of the room. We can't do wood cherry. Venge. No, that one does go on the ground. We can't do that. Well, what do we got? I was wanting one that would go up onto the wall. We're going to have to build our own, aren't we? We're going to have to go into other down here like this. And we are going to have to come down through. And there is one shelf that we can use. It's that one. It's a hanging shelf. Hanging shelf up, hanging shelf down. I don't know which way around it is. I think it matters. Emerald Ocean. I don't want green for that one. Green I don't think will fit. I think we want to go for the... What do we got? Not wood cherry. Pine. Oh, that's not very good. We're getting the wrong colours here, aren't we? This is not quite the colours that I want. See, I don't think that a black shelf is going to look good on this... Oh, it hangs that way. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to do it like that. But I don't think that looks good. I mean, I can bring that right down there, so we've sort of got a built-in shelf for this cupboard here. Right, that desk lamp is in a way, but looking at, do we want black? Maybe we can do this with black. If I bring that one back out here a minute, and then if I go there with the black one. Now, this one here, I'm going to put into that shelf. Move it up a bit. Out. Right, so it's got to go there and right there like that. So then I'm going to get... Oh, no, I don't want to place walls. Then I'm going to get another one. And this one, I'm going to go... Just come off of there. Hanging shelf up. That one there. And this one I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go for Venge, which is nearly black. And I'm going to put that one out the side like that. There, so I've got this, like, shelf going on. It's slightly angled offwards, but that's, like, a deliberate thing. Now, can I put this one up on that shelf? I can put it on the desk. Right, it'll go on there. It doesn't want to go on... Why won't it go on that one? Apparently that one's the wrong way up. But that's alright, I can put it onto there. So let me just put that one like that. And I'll bring it out there. And I'll put that one on the shelf up there. I'm going to turn that one off because it's a little bit annoying having it in the way like that. So I've got those two there. And so we've got sort of shelves there. There's like a divider bit there on the back. And it sort of blends in with the desk a little bit. And then the other one that we're going to do is I'm going to go hanging shelf up. And I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to rotate that one out. No, I'm not. I'm going to put that one up that way. And then... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I've got an idea. I have another idea. I'm going to put that one... If it won't fit. It won't go directly on to that one. Look, it's going either side. So what we'll do that. We'll sort of use that, I guess. Put it on that side there, and then I want to get the other one. Because if I get that one, I want that one there, I think. And this one is Venge again there. And oh, well, that's no good. That doesn't do what I want it to do. So let's try this one. I want Venge by now. Is that one going to do what I want it to do? It's not. What I wanted to do is I wanted to invert it. I wanted it to be the other way round. So I can't actually do that. I can do it this way round and it will go there. Which I suppose we could do. But then that one down there is now looking out of place, isn't it? Which I don't really like that it looks out of place like that. I put this one here. I wanted to flip it round. I wanted it to be on hold, scroll, and rotate. I can rotate them like this, which is no good to me. I wanted it like that, but with the shelf on the top. So I guess I could just do that and like match the ones down below. So if I put that one up a bit, there. So now I've got these two shelves that they do match. At least they match, which I guess is better than nothing, because you got that like stepped effect on the shelves. I'm not all that happy with that, I got to admit. I don't particularly like that. So we're going to need to go back. I need to get some more shelving anyway. This one here, I'm going to do this as white on here. So this one's going to be a strong contrast figure. And we're going to put that one over here like this. And then I'm going to get another one by now. And that one is going to go... Actually, I wonder. I don't want it too low because it'd be too close to the bed. So I'm actually going to step that one up right there. And I put that one there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to some pictures. Pictures and paintings. And what are we going to use? Well, we're going to definitely take that one there. Wood is white. A strong contrast. Yeah, we'll use that one, I think. We'll use the Venge. And then that one can go there. Why is it? Doesn't like it up there. But anyway, that one can go up there. And then I want another one. One more picture. I want something that's kind of got like a green effect. I mean, we got some framed. Let's get a framed photo of a cat. We definitely want a framed photo of a cat. So we can put that one up there. So we got one there. It doesn't like those shelves. Doesn't like those shelves at all, does it? Yeah. See if I oh, hang on. If I go up here, would it work? Doesn't like that one, but it likes these two. Okay. It's a shame. I can't put it on there, but we'll put the framed photo of the cat there. And have we got any other framed photo? What else we got? I didn't realize we had framed photos. It's pretty good. There's none there. There's loads of pictures. There's absolutely... I didn't realize we had so much stuff here. Ooh, the waterfall. I like this. That I like. I do like that picture. I don't like it at that sort of angle. I think it would look better if we did it like this. And there. That one will go in there. So there we've got some pictures. And we want to put a few books on the bookshelf. We definitely want to do that. So we want to go back to other a minute. And we're going to go for a grey book right there. And I'm going to put that one on that shelf there. Then I'm going to go for a blue book. Just for a bit of novelty. I'm going to put that one down there. And then I'm going to go for a book on psychology. And I'm going to put that one... I'm going to bring that one over this way. It needs to... Yep, we'll stack that one up there. And then I'm going to go for an Ancient Civilizations book as well. And that one is going to go there like that. I think that'll do. We've got 4 books. We look educated now. We look very educated with those 4 books. And then I want some green boxes. I'm going to go for a big green box. And that one is going to go right there. And then I'm going to get another one of these. And this one I want to put up on the shelf up here somewhere. Right. Okay, maybe it won't go on the shelf. So we'll put that one down there. And then we need to go for a medium box. Medium green box. That one can go on the shelf there. And then I'll get another such a medium green box. And I'm going to put that one on the shelf right there as well. So I've got some green boxes. They're ready for office storage. And we've got these other bits. And what can we put on top of this cupboard here? We could put Bunny. We could put Bunny up there, but I don't think Bunny is going to cut it. I don't think Bunny is going to be what anybody is going to want. We'll go for a candle. We've got yellow, magenta, pink, blue. I think we'll go for some blue candles. Now, I was always told, when I was growing up, that you should never wear green and blue together. It's what said, not by my parents, by some other parents. Green and blue will never do, is what they used to tell me, because I always used to wear blue shorts, and I had quite a few green shirts as well, because green t-shirts, because I like green. Green is one of my favorite colors. And so, yeah, I had all people telling me that you should never wear green and blue together. Well, why not? Why can't I wear green and blue together? How dare you tell me that I'm not allowed to wear my green and blue together? So we're having green and blue. We're doing green and blue. Right there, there we go. 3 candles right perched on the very edge of the cupboard so that when you light them, they fall off and burn the house down. Probably not the best way to go about things, but I think this is it. I think this is it. I think we are pretty much done here. Is there anything else that we can like? Do we want a clock in this room? I think we do actually, because we got a desk in here. Right, I don't want blue or orange because we have the whole desk here. I think that a clock here in our workspace would work well. So we can put that one there like that, and then what about wall sconces? Wall panels, wall tiles, sconces there, and we got a sconce royal. That's the sort of thing that I mean. I want that one there. So the wood is mahogany, cedar, no, Japanese elm, no, African pear. Does that match? That matches. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put. I wonder about putting one under there. Is that too close to a desk? I'm not really sure. I would say that you could have it there, and it wouldn't be in the way of the bed. It wouldn't be like irritating for if you've got that on your bed, because it's not gonna like cast a shadow with the shelf. I think that would be like in the right place. So we go back and we buy another one, and then this one here will go up there, so you got an uplighter on that side. But do we want an uplighter here? Would I want that higher up or down here? I mean, well, we can put one on the wall here a minute, and we can sort of see how it works out. I want to put it up a little bit, so there's room underneath to put stuff on the shelves and that. I mean, if you're sat here, is that going to be irritating? I think it is. I think if I was sat there and I had that light like right near me like that, I think I would find that irritating. So we've got the clock on that side, so let's put this one over this side here. It's in the middle of that wall, which means it's lighting up the ceiling above you, and then that light is then useful on the desk. You don't have a glaring light here. This one you can easily turn and move, so that one's not going to present a problem. And I think we are done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our office bedroom. There is the next room completed. It's looking good out this way. I actually like this. I really do. I really do like. Now, is there a way that I can like take a picture? Because I have to edit out like the bits off the sides, and I know that you've got the gallery, not the gallery, the camera here. Well, that takes a picture. All right, let's do that. I have a new photo saved. So then you go to gallery, and there is my new photo. I'll see if I can use that for the thumbnail. If I can't, then I'll just use this picture and I'll edit it like I normally do. You'll probably notice the thumbnail that light will be gone completely, because I'll edit that bit out. And then the curtains will look a little bit strange, but I'll try and mask them. But anyway, how I create my thumbnails probably doesn't interest very many of you. So I'm quite pleased with this. As an office, I think this seems reasonably relaxing. I mean, yes, I'm quite happy to admit that green is not everybody's favorite color, and a lot of people are not fond of green. Me, personally, I like green. I really do. And this, I would find this very peaceful, relaxing. It's, I don't know, green, it's just, well, it always used to be my favorite color because that's the same color as the, the leaves and the grass and stuff outside, and I was always a very outdoorsy sort of person, which is kind of strange considering I spend my entire life sat inside in front of a computer. Which, yeah, so, but anyway, I like this. I do. Personally, this room here, out of the rooms in the house, See, this one, I wouldn't pick this room. I'm not a fan of this room. I mean, I can appreciate that it looks good. I can appreciate that I think it looks good, but it's not a room I would go for. This bathroom here, it's not a relaxing space. This is very monochromatic. And again, it's all right, I suppose. But no, this room here, this is the room that I've done for me. This is my room here. I like the darker furniture. I don't like. I'm not a. The desk itself, there's a bit of room for improvement, and maybe I wouldn't have the really dark stuff. I like a kind of a medium. I like beach colored stuff, and pine colored furniture. I do appreciate the lighter stuff, but it's like slightly dark. I don't like the really darkened panels and stuff like that, which is this kind of color, and like in stately homes and that. I prefer it to is more this kind of colours, these kinds of browns, and that's the kind of furniture colour that I like. Unfortunately for me, my wife prefers pine, and considering that most of the house is her domain, Senleia gets the final voice. So yeah, we don't have much furniture that's this kind of colour. Most of it's much lighter. That's fine. I get to choose what my computer desk is, which is basically one corner of my living room. I have a corner of my living room. I have my monitors all set up here, and my computer and my desk. It's sort of stuffed into a corner. I get to choose how this bit looks. The rest of the room is hers, and the rest of the house is hers. But I at least get to choose what this little corner looks like. There. So I do have that in my favour. And so if this is my corner, I've got to put the only shelves in here that I don't really like. I want lighter colours. Never mind. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.